So
So you in Vegas?
it's pulling in Atlanta. Yep.
All right. So next time I'm out there, don't skip town and say, "Oh, Larry, I'm not out there no more."
Man, when you out here, if you ain't hollering at me, that's a problem.
Dude,
I'm just gonna say it's as simple as that. It's a
yo,
problem.
Gonna be a
we're
problem.
gonna
It's a
we're
problem.
gonna go to Sayulita's and we're gonna split one of them burritos.
Split a burrito. Who gonna
Yes.
split a burrito?
Is it that big?
Yo, yo, it's like this big.
Okay, then we'll split that.
Right. Can't
Yo,
even argue that. I can't even
yo,
argue
you could, yo, Jesus swung by and was like, he blessed it. And it was like, all right, now give it out. You can definitely feed the
that.
5,000 one of these
Right.
burritos.
Everybody getting a burrito. Nice.
Like,
You get a
you get a
burrito
burrito.
and you get a
You get a
burrito.
burrito. And you get one.
That's hilarious.
Oh
All right.
man. Hold on.
All right. Good morning,
Go ahead.
everybody. Welcome to the Freestyle Friday edition of the Brothers of Legacy. Thank you for being here. Um, so it's the first of the month. It's the first of the month.
Wake up.
You got it.
Yo,
Get up.
is,
Get up.
is it Ephraim? Was he supposed to get on today?
I was
It was
hoping.
someone.
Maybe. Did it
It was someone that
first of the
said,
month?
they said 2 Fridays from now. And this is 2 Fridays from now.
Oh, that's probably Reese, but I don't. He didn't hit me up. I wasn't sure. Maybe I dropped the ball. He'll come through.
All
I
right.
get him on. He is a pro Trump, pro Republican. But we was having a discussion about the jail, him going to jail. He wanted to come on and kind of debate it a little bit. You know, that's just a never ending rabbit hole right there.
Oh man.
So
It's a go ahead.
I have a theory on this now, and Donald
Uh-oh.
Trump's strategy.
Uh-oh.
Donald
Okay.
Trump is not a dummy. So
No
there's
doubt.
these different ways that he's going about this. The
Right.
charges he knows that he can beat right away.
Right.
He's trying to tackle those. Like, I don't want to
Okay.
waive nothing. Let's just go
Let's
to
go.
trial. Let's go. And so he's gonna start beating these little trials really quickly,
Right.
gain some momentum.
Right.
Because
Right.
he's like all for it. Hey, Georgia, you want to do this? Let's do this. You know, New York, you
Okay.
want to do this? Let's do this. But you don't hear
Okay.
nothing about his federal case. You don't hear anything. That's the one that's hard to beat.
He's gonna
right
drag.
there.
He's gonna drag that out. He's gonna drag
Right.
that out a little bit. He said,
And,
I just gotta get the moats." Go ahead.
yeah, but the little ones, man,
Yeah.
I bet you his legal team's like, yeah, we could beat these right here. We can get these quickly. And so I just think that, Donald Trump, I mean, he's guilty as all outdoors. You know,
Right.
he's done a lot of stuff, but I don't know about that going to prison thing.
Okay, so you don't think he's going to prison?
I don't think so. I mean, he's
Okay.
guilty
Oh.
of stuff.
Okay, see, because that's the debate. I didn't listen, brothers and people watching, and those that are pro or for. Let me tell you my stance. I didn't say he ain't guilty. I didn't say he ain't do it. I'm saying he ain't going to prison. That's what I'm saying. Because like I said before, if he was just Joe Schmo millionaire, killing the game still, in the real estate, whatever he's doing, I would be like, yeah, he probably going to jail. But now he has the veil of ex-president. Yeah, that's a whole nother level.
So I've always said there's ways out of this. Like his a lot of the charges are weak, but I told you, for me, it's a federal charge. Once they, again,
You
that
said that
98% conviction, that
Right,
98%
they don't go in
conviction
with
rate,
that.
they're not playing. He ain't gonna take no deal, or he might take a deal. He's gonna go to trial,
Right,
but
right,
somewhere along the
Right.
line, one of these charges is gonna stick. Something's gonna stick.
Right.
You don't have how many charges is now? It's 90 something or 50 something or whatever. So you just don't have that many charges and think that, man, this ain't gonna work. He ain't gonna. Nah,
Right.
he's guilty of something.
Right.
And again, the crazy part is what we talked about last week. That as president, you could still, you could go through all this mess and still be president.
Right. Right.
That's the
Which
crazy part.
absolutely blows my mind. Like, because of this, I would have never really looked it up. But how, like, think about it, Thomas, how like every other job,
Right.
you cannot have a felony on your record and work for the government.
Right.
Every job. That's like, I go there, oh, you got all this, oh, you got this felony from 15 years ago. I can't even hire you. You
Yeah.
got all the qualification. Oh, you got this felony on your record. Like,
Yeah.
like can never get it.
I can lead all y'all. I just can't work with y'all.
Right. I mean, and that's why a lot of times they hire like the consultants. Well, let me bring you on as a consultant. I just can't put you on the federal payroll.
Right. That part.
Yeah. So it's crazy, but you could become president. So
you could be president.
That's like I said, my stance is, yeah, he did all this stuff, but he's not going to prison because this, like I said, the one leverage he has, if he just out of the blue drops out of the race, I will give Kaneem a half, like he was about to go to jail. He was actually about to face some serious prison time. If he drop out of the race, because then they'd be like, nah, it's cool. Drop all the cases. Everyone will come together. Kumbaya, let the dude go. Because if he just kind of backs down and disappears in a sense, or hands the baton to one of the other candidates, like, yeah, we're going to just let DeSantis, my man, and bring him to the rally and start including him in the rally, I would give, and who he just stepped in the scene. What's up, Kaneem? I would give Kaneem a pass and say he's right, because he was probably about to do some serious jail time if he concedes and gives his platform to someone else. But right now,
why would he do that though? Why would he give up his platform when that's his only chance of pardoning himself and all these other things?
Right.
And
I mean, I'm just saying, meaning he wasn't going to be able to make it, and he was going to do some jail time before he became president. Before
this dude does not give up anything. Until he's in jail, he doesn't believe he's going to jail. So just like there's no way that this guy is gonna concede anything.
Right.
Like, y'all concede before I do.
Well, what do you got to say about the Georgia joint about to be televised?
Oh, the courtroom? Really? Are we about to get the whole OJ going? Oh, this is about to be some entertainment. What's up, Kaneem? Good morning, sir.
Morning, gentlemen. Morning. Sound like y'all was talking about Donald Trump.
Our next president, second time. Second time. Mama Corey.
No,
Lisa,
it's not looking that way, man. I mean, this a lot of pressure mounting, so I'm interested to see how these next few months gonna go.
Man, I'll say this: if they televise that thing in Georgia, unemployment's going to go up.
Oh snap!
Hey, it's gonna be on TV. They didn't already said that Fulton County is getting preparations for everybody, the court reporter, the bailiffs, the attorneys. They try to prepare everybody for when they figuring out what courtroom it's gonna be in. They put cameras in every corner of the court. The gallery gonna be on there. It's gonna be crazy.
But what's funny is Donald Trump's gonna eat that up. Put it more publicity for me.
Hold on.
More publicity for me.
Realize
he can eat it up, but he gonna be quiet while he's sitting in the courtroom.
He might be quiet.
This is the same. This is his campaign trail part
that's your
2.
bus,
he got over 1 million in free publicity during his first run. Now, and aren't the actors on strike too? Are they still on strike?
Still on
This
strike.
is TV. This is TV at its finest. He gonna get 98% of the attention around the world. Who's gonna be watching it? Everybody.
Yes, and see,
Even
that's
people that like who's
that,
Donald Trump?
all that attention is gonna be super duper great, and it's gonna give definite insight and detail, and it's gonna lay out a timeline on why he should go to jail. This is the law. This is what you did. This is when you did it. This is who you did it with.
I'm gonna
This
put
is
that comment.
why you did it.
I'm gonna put that. His T-shirt already made
I agree.
$10 million.
I agree. That can happen.
My bad.
I bought a shirt. I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
It's called
Kenny,
Liberal
you're
Failure. It's gonna be worth money later on.
Go ahead.
What you got?
you're 100% right though, Kenny. All that they're gonna lay it out in court. That same stuff can backfire on it because we know the prosecution is weak in Georgia. We know that it's weak. They're just throwing everything. All right. I just think that
I have no faith in none of them because it's a state case. But being that they got so many individuals under this RICO Act, they gotta have a lot of evidence to kind of connect the dots. You know what I'm saying? And with with the video and the audio recordings, and if they lay it out and play it, like really, you know what I'm saying, from the beginning to the end, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure his defense gonna have some pushback on it. They ain't gonna just lay down.
All I'm gonna say is, as long as nobody has a Chris Darden moment and try to slam dunk something, and he make a fool of him, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't make him wear the glove in front of everybody. Don't do it. Don't. He getting on that stand now. Other than my man OJ, he getting on that stand. He getting up.
They have a slam dunk moment.
Trump ain't getting on the stand. Trump ain't getting on the stand.
They got Mike Pence, and Mike Pence is a slam dunk moment. But
that's true.
Is it gonna really work out that way?
Right.
I think if they put Mike Pence up there, well, he ain't got nothing to do with the Georgia case, though, right? This ain't got nothing to do with that.
Pence trying to get his votes. Pence trying to get Trump's votes. So Pence he's very deliberate with how he responds to things, and he don't want to sound anti-Trump. Although Trump is recorded calling him a little punk, a BAN, calling everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think Pence is tripping on that part because the way Donald Trump talked about him, his supporters already have their own characterization of Pence. They already got an outlook. Like if Donald Trump say he then that's what he is. They ain't gonna change that because he said this and said that. They already think bad of you, Pence. You might well go on just throw up everything. Yeah, he did it. Yeah, he tried to kill me. He wanted to stick. You might well give it all up. What you saving it for?
What you saying? So Rod says, my psychic thought Trump drops out last minute because of his cases or just to stick it to the GOP. Biden drops out because of all the Hunter issues or health. Interesting. He's right. Right, Jeff says Sam. AD and I outnumbered. Right, we are, but it's fine. I don't mind. But like I said, this is just honestly, this is just Trump next level of publicity and attention. That I know everyone's like, I'm just saying, like, think about when he started, man. Like, and every time, if you think of the timeline, every time we're just looking at all the candidates, what are all of them doing? Trump come out and say something dumb, talks about the reporter that had a mental health issue. Talking about, like just something else to get them back in our attention.
But that it's a different theme. It's a different climate. It's a different like when he did it the first time, he was like, "Oh yeah, I ain't got nothing to lose. It's all entertainment. I'm gonna do this. I can say what I want. They already got me doing this. Yeah, I give all that. But now but just think about this now.
Think about him set up. He got nothing.
Who, Trump?
He got nothing.
Trump got a whole lot to lose.
He how old? 80, like 85. He got nothing to lose. I'm just saying, like he don't have little kids.
Trump,
legacy.
Trump.
Nothing. This is all entertainment.
Oh, you got Trump on a pedestal, boy. You need to knock him down.
I got Trump. He don't care.
You know what's how old is Trump? Did you say 85?
He 80 something. 80 something.
All right.
He's 15 pounds too.
So not to switch up, but this, I think this is going to matter in the next election. You see the Mitch McConnell stuff and the Dianne Feinstein and the Biden stuff. I think all that's going to play into this because Trump ain't got all his brain cells anyways. He might have smoked a little weed when he was younger, so he ain't got it all together. So
Trump would drop out when I eat a ham sandwich at the temple.
I guess you want to do it. Go ahead and eat a ham. Go eat a ham sandwich at the temple, Jeff. Go ahead.
Listen, he ain't dropping out. Yeah. He might get punched out, but he ain't getting drop out.
Right. Yo.
He gonna get convicted before he drop out.
Yo, how about this? Yesterday, I go on I go to the AM. It was like we talk about the franchise, the freaking Equalizer franchise.
Yeah.
I get on the AMC app yesterday. You know what the AMC app said to me?
What's that?
You gotta wait 10 minutes to get into the app. I was like, what's going on?
Okay.
So I wait these 10 minutes and I noticed a little splash screen. Taylor Swift. The freaking website got crashed because everybody was logging on the AMC for Taylor freaking Swift.
What she got a movie or something or a ticket?
A movie. The concert movie. I had to wait 10 minutes for a Taylor Swift concert movie.
Wow.
Needless to say, I did get in, but I didn't buy my tickets because I was tired at that point.
Wow.
But Kaneem, I just bought my tickets to see it today at 12:45. Not
the
Taylor Swift
movie.
Equalizer 3.
Go ahead. Look, be secure in yourself, Larry. Be secure. That's cool.
It's okay, brother. It's okay, brother.
Equalizer 3. Equalizer 3. If you buy your tickets for Equalizer 3,
you get 12 Taylor Swift ticket too. Buy one.
You get 1,000 points. You get 1,000 AMC points if you register for that. So if you go to AMC and you get a Taylor Swift
popcorn or something,
you get a Taylor Swift t-shirt.
Oh man,
that is hilarious.
Are you going to the movies? Are you going to the movies, Kaneem?
Oh yeah. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to go check it out. I want to go to this little Asian restaurant and see what they do over there in Sandy Springs. I think I might start making some TikTok videos on restaurants.
Restaurants that you go.
I think that would be really good. That would be great.
I'm thinking about doing that, man.
Yo, Kaneem gonna come out. Yo, that chicken was boo boo.
Yeah. Hey, it was. I might have to rate the boo boo though. That's the whole thing about it.
Yeah, you gotta.
He was like, yo, they had no salt on the fries.
Yes, sir.
Kaneem's gonna have his own scale, the boo-boo scale.
Yeah. Oh
yeah. This gets a rating of 3 boo-boos for me.
We call that the triple dump. The triple dump.
That is funny.
You might watch that, right? Yeah, I think that'd be good. That'd be good.
He'd be like, yo, they had no sugar in their Kool-Aid. How dare them? They call it sweet tea. It's more like green tea.
Not bean tea.
Oh man.
Yo, when you going to start?
Oh man, I don't know, man. Like I said, I gotta. I'm gonna see what the missus got to say. She gonna be with me most of the times. So
I'm excited. I need this now.
We gonna
listen.
We're gonna check it out.
I don't know if the missus can keep it real like that. I need you to go in there, and really, I need a real review. I don't need that. You see, we're here at such and such. They start showing you the food. You be like, that looks nasty. This is delicious. See how the meat and the potatoes melt together in your mouth, like.
Yeah.
Nasty. Right.
Definitely check it out.
That tastes more like
Yo, that's how. Yep.
Ankle.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
What do you say? Like sawdust. What did he say the other day? Sawdust on my tongue.
Right.
Oh yeah. The consistency of sawdust. cream of wheat. The consistency of sawdust. Wet sawdust. Now you gotta be wet.
Wet sawdust. That's what it was. Wet sawdust.
Yeah. Now we don't do cream of wheat. No, we don't do
that's so.
Never have, never will.
On life. That's you just missing out. You missing out.
That's a hard pass. Hard pass.
All right. So Taylor Swift. Who's going to see the Taylor Swift concert? Not concert. Movie. Anybody? All right. All right. Thomas is in.
No.
Not happening. Not happening over here. No.
So
I don't even like watching Taylor Swift commercials. So come on now.
I stand with Kanye. When it comes to Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. Not hating on you. Your album was dope. Or your video, whatever video was dope and all that stuff. War gotta go to EA.
They said they were giving Taylor Swift all the accolades for her concert sales. They say Beyonce then dwarfed her on concert sales and some of the money made doing her tour. I was like, they ain't putting that out there in the atmosphere.
No, they won't. Beyonce killing it. But here, go peep this. So I'm doing my photo booth yesterday on the 360. And so I have my speaker there playing music. And I started taking requests for the music that was playing while they stand on the 360, right? This kid, one of these kids came up and said, "Oh, can you put Cruel Summer on?" I'm like, "Cruel Summer? What's that?" They go, Taylor Swift. I'm like, I'm not putting Taylor Swift in my algorithmic. How do I?
Algorithmic.
Algorithmic.
Hey, that's what I learned, but
now she's in my Amazon Music, man.
Is that a remake of the song?
You should have seen these girls singing that song. I was like,
how does it go?
I don't remember.
He said real men sing along with Taylor. That's what I'm talking about, Jeff.
Well, the other song that kept being requested over and over again. You ready for this? It's a Barbie's world. I was like,
Barbie killing it right now.
Barbie is killing it too. Barbie is killing it.
That's what I heard, man. Barbie and what's that other
Barbie movie is doing well.
They keep putting it side by side with Barbie for some reason.
Well, I would say I would go see it for the guy.
Oppenheimer, that's what it was.
Oh, yeah. Did anybody see that? My son wanted me to go with him to go see that, but
Barbie?
No, Oppenheimer.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys are switching too fast for me. I can't keep up.
We're moving fast. These conversations are going fast, sir. You got to go fast.
That's what Kaneen just mentioned Oppenheimer.
Yeah. They pair them together for some reason. They came out the same day, but they kept on. I guess they was in some type of competition to see who's going to have the most sales or whatever.
Well, I knew about Barbie. I didn't even know about Oppenheimer. Were there any trailers? Any commercials for it?
Oppenheimer? Oh yeah. It was the dude that did the atomic bomb.
Yeah.
They had trailers.
So Oppenheimer is at 500 million. Barbie is up to 1.18 billion.
Oh,
it's
wow.
a Barbie world. Did it. Something fantastic.
Okay. All right. And my daughter didn't even want to see it. She didn't say nothing about wanting to go see Barbie.
Oh, yeah.
That's about it.
Sorry, 717 million for Oppenheimer. I thought my daughter wanted to see it, and for a hot second, she didn't want to see that. I was thank goodness. He said between Barbie and Taylor, Larry got me wondering.
Just know, when you see me wearing all pink that day, I'm on my way to go see Barbie.
Oh, okay.
When you see me with my Cruise Summer T-shirt, I'm going to go see Taylor. October 13th.
I didn't know there was a Cruel Summer.
2 hours. 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'm going to sit in the theater and watch the Eras Tour by Taylor Swift.
I had to look up this Taylor Swift song, Cruel Summer.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with it myself. I don't think I know one Taylor Swift song. If I heard it, I didn't know it was her.
All day, Chris.
What's so good about Taylor Swift, anyways? I mean, for real though.
She must got some good music, man. She's been around for a minute.
It must be something. I'm just wondering because I've never.
You've heard her songs.
I think she produces some of her music. She does the writing and all that stuff. She actually put some work in.
Okay, so I just started playing that song and I'm done. Just listening to it's like it gets on my nerves. Anyway,
so now you know my pain yesterday.
I just barely turned it on. It was like the first. She didn't even get through 10 seconds.
But once it gets about 20, 30 seconds in, it starts to pick up, and hey, those girls were singing it, and I was like,
yeah, I mean, hey, you got a following, good for you.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
right.
Can't hate
on. She always wears that red lipstick.
Yeah,
that's her thing. So she has a makeup line. I don't know. I made that up.
Yeah, she can pretty much promote whatever and it's gonna sell. So
yeah, because one of the things she done, because I thought it was her, just trying to make sure I get all my characters right. She so what I hear, like, and Kaneem, correct me if I'm wrong, if you know about, like, when it comes to music and like the copyright or when the label owns it, somewhere like 10, 15 years or something like that, something happens with the ownership. And that's why a lot of people remake their songs to regain ownership of music. So she apparently re-recorded a lot of her old hits some years ago, and redone albums and stuff like that. And of course, they've sold almost like they were brand new. He said, what did Jeff say? Listen, my black card is always in Jeff. Taylor, you right. Right.
I don't think that's a black card. I don't think that's a black card issue. That's a
man card, black card.
That's a man card issue.
Man card.
That's a man card issue.
Your legacy's in jeopardy.
Your legacy, right?
Your legacy, dang.
Wow. Your son's gonna disown you. Your family's not gonna talk to you. Taylor Swift, Dad. Taylor Swift.
Oh man, listen, she can do obviously she can do no wrong. People loving her. They're gonna follow her. Good for you. Right. I'm just saying. I don't know if I could ever like that music. It just sounds too sanitized.
Happy. You said too sanitized.
So here it goes. Here's a man law. Here's a man law issue. Here's a man law thing. See, look. All four of us are wearing black shirts, right? Are we cool with all wearing the same color?
I got a gray shirt on.
Well, it looks black on the screen.
It's a black shirt on here, sir. Black shirt on here.
It's black right now. It's black on the show. But will we have a problem that we all
matching outfits? The matching outfits.
Yeah. They were talking about that on ladies of ladies of.
I don't think we have. Listen, we as men, we get along. We do our thing, and I don't think we would ever have a problem with it. It's like, hey, what's up? Hey, I must have got the memo. Let's go on. That's just it. Think about it.
Oh man, that happened to us when we all went on a couples trip when we went to Florida.
Yes.
And I was definitely disturbed. I was disturbed.
Caught off guard. Surprise.
And at first I thought AD was in on it. I said, how you gonna just trade on us like that? You supposed to be on our side. But then I found out that he had got bamboozled also.
Yes.
You got to tell the story. We don't know.
Was it came out?
Eric, can you tell stories better?
Like we wasn't in Florida with you,
Oh, that's true. So, couples trip. I think it was five couples. So
yes,
we all getting ready, getting up in the morning, about to get ready to go get some breakfast, and jump out about the shower. You know what I'm saying? Make sure my head crispy clean. I'm ready to put on my outfit. So I go to grab my suitcase. I'm about to see what I'm about to put on. And the wife is like, I got your stuff laid out on the bed already. I say, oh, for real? I say, yeah, I got this from, I think she said she had got it from Ross or she got it from TJ Maxx, wherever she said she got it from. I went and got this yesterday when we went shopping. I thought she might look nice in this. Man. I was like, all right, cool beans, that. You know what I'm saying? So I throw it on. I'm getting ready, and we gonna say, all right, we're gonna meet y'all at the spot. They text us the address.
Kanee, did you feel like it was clean? Like, woo, clean.
Man, wifey hooked me up.
I ain't gonna lie now. Every time I get fresh, I think I'm clean, no matter what. Who's buying? But
what doesn't matter? But ain't got no shirt. I don't need this. I'm clean.
but so we get there, we just powwow and blah blah blah, and so we driving up, by trying to figure out somewhere to park, and I see AD. I said, oh. So I chuck up the deuce. I'm like, what up, man? You know what I'm saying? So we still driving. I'm about to go and park. And I get out the car, and then I see my man Marcus. He walking. And then once me and the wife walk to the door, here I see AD. He looking at me. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. I'm looking at him. Like, and I just shook my head. I was like, damn. I said, oh, then what? Then Mike coming in. Then who else came in there? Who else? It was me, you, Mike, Marcus, and
Sean Rollins.
Okay, well, yeah. Sean came in. I was like, yeah, they got us.
That's what you get for letting your wife dress you. Y'all know, man.
Right.
Y'all got
they go one of them.
Look at Latrice.
Yeah.
He was in cahoots with everybody.
We fell for a hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
Did y'all take a picture?
For me.
Did y'all take a picture?
Yeah, we took a picture. We ain't had no choice.
Latrice, post that picture for us.
Yeah, post that picture.
Post that picture.
I'll repost it. Let me see.
Repost that picture.
Oh man, but yeah, that was.
That's different. That's kind of like, okay, it's funny though. It's funny. You got to just sit back and laugh. Okay.
That was a prank.
Oh no, we all laughed about it, but the fact that we all was just in the cloud, you know what I'm saying? Like we had no clue. Well, let me say this: I had no clue.
Now, was that at least a nice outfit, or did they have you
look like the 5 Heartbeat?
Oh no! It was decent. It was decent. Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, it was a little polo shirt.
Polo shirt. Okay. Yeah. It was nice.
I can imagine y'all in a white polo shirt with blue shorts.
Actually, it was a white polo shirt.
that's
white
why
blue.
I'm looking at
Actually,
y'all.
white blue.
White polo with blue shorts.
That was hilarious. No, it was all good. Hey, matter of fact, while we were there, guess who we saw, Tom? Well, you might not know him.
Who?
Cam Newton.
Oh, I know Cam Newton.
Yeah, Cam Newton was there while we was.
I watch sports. I'm not AD.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We're not gonna do this Friday.
Which Cam Newton? Dreadhead or clean cut?
Oh no, it was definitely dreadhead. He had on a hat, but yeah, it was definitely dreadhead. Yeah, why his bodyguard half his side? he had a little bit of dude trying to protect him from folks walking up on him.
His bodyguard's half his size, he said?
Yeah.
That just means he's pretty dangerous.
A little bit of dude.
That means he'll shoot you.
You only need a bodyguard.
Look, you got a bodyguard that just ain't got nothing to lose. Little man complex and everything. So he'll shoot you.
I can't argue with that.
There you go.
Yeah, because I didn't know who he was. I know he dressed kind of weird. I didn't know who he was.
You didn't know who it was?
Look, see,
let me tell you how deep.
Same category as that, Kenny. I didn't know
who he was.
So you try to put me in the same category as that. Not knowing who he is. I didn't know.
I'm not trying, but I ain't want to speak for you. You know what I'm saying? I say you might not. That's why I ain't want to speak for you.
Listen, I didn't know. I ran into him. He was
the brother. The brother was on. He got a bad batch of that ooey, and then he went left. He was like,
still got that bread though.
He was a poster child. Like, oh yeah, this is what an NFL quarterback is going to look like. It will be.
You know what's interesting about what you just said, though? These days it's much easier to get a bad batch because everybody's just trying whatever. They put something together, genetically modify it, do this, do that. Hey, try this new stuff I just came up with in the lab. Where's the lab? The bathroom.
Lauryn Hill, another one, caught a bad batch. She just now getting over the effects.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill, she on the comeback trail now.
She on the comeback now.
Lauryn fell off for about 10 years, man.
She actually has a tour coming up, but will she show up on time?
When you with the Marley boys, be like, check this ganja from the roots. This is the
Laura. She wasn't when she hit the stage. She wasn't doing it. She wasn't remembering her own song. I'm like, how you not remember your own song?
She can remember the name of Zion. She was like, "You're the joy of my world." What name is it? It's your kid. Zion. Whoa. He was like, "Mama, it was me, Mama."
Yeah, that's a real bad batch if that happened. That's not a bad batch. That's laced.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I wanna actually get tickets for her tour.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't mind seeing Lauryn Hill now. That's something to go see.
So it's her and the Fugees.
Yeah.
So that means Wyclef and Pride is going to be there too.
What?
So at least Well, if she don't, we got Proswell.
Yeah. My thing is, it's always hit or miss. You know, her reputation makes it kind of hard to go see that concert.
Because you don't know what you're gonna get.
I'm going to see LL tomorrow. I'm going to see the Force concert.
Oh, yeah.
Frequencies of real creative energy. Force, baby. Yeah. I'm gonna Rakim's supposed to be there. Salt and Pepper. The Roots, I think, or something. Not the Roots. I don't know. I can't remember. And then LL. Ice-T. Supposed to be pretty nice.
Ice-T. I've never been an Ice-T fan.
I love man. What? Put yourself on mute. I wish I had a mute button right here.
I sure won't. I sure won't.
I'm not an Ice-T fan either. I remember Ice-T from Electric Boogaloo 2.
Listen, I understand why, because you listen to that bubblegum rap. It was all East Coast, you know. They had all that bubblegum lyrics, and Ice-T.
That's what you ain't gonna do. What you're not gonna do. Talk about East Coast rapping like that. You disrespectful. Don't get in the chat comment. Don't get in the chat. You're gonna take a minute. You're not gonna do
it. Hey, you never were into gangster rap at all, right? This before they turned it over to trap music. You wasn't never into gangster rap, was
Nah.
That's the
I had homeboys that like I wasn't a huge NWA fan. I mean, they were okay. Like I wasn't like.
Oh man, they were the gospel where I was.
I'm more conscious, you know. Anybody conscious like
I remember
it was all a dream.
The first NWA song that I heard, and Thomas, you might remember the first NWA song I heard was "I Got a Fat Girl on My Job."
On my job. You got a fat girl, of course.
Hey, that I was like, what? Oh, you got
the hardest thing from NWA though is the beginning and the very first song, "Cruising Down the Street in My 6'4".
Oh, Easy, yo.
Man, when Easy came, that was a whole like.
Yeah, we on the East Coast was like, what's the 6'4"?
And we heard that years before we came out of the album. What'd you say?
I thought the East Coast was like, what's the 6'4"? We were like,
that's right.
What's the 6'4"?
Yeah.
What is it?
You know what a 6'4" is by now because they're everywhere. You know, everybody knows the 6'4" because of the rap. You know, everybody knows that West Coast flavor because of the rap. Every city has a Rolling 60s gang in it because of rap.
Franchise.
But the beat to that song, that intro beat, ding, 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 it is hard. I gotta admit, that intro beat is hard. When I finally listen to it, it's hard. Okay.
Oh, it's hard.
But that's all you get.
I think Run DMC might have been the hardest thing coming out back then from the East Coast. Not saying that Marley Marl and them,
but they had some
Coogee rap and all them. But I was trying to think of who was coming out. Even Big Daddy Kane wasn't. He was just all about.
MOP would probably be MOP or like Black Moon.
That was. You know who it was?
Who's that?
Onyx. Onyx might have been.
That's later on though. That's kind of later on.
But that's like
really that hard either.
But I'm talking about Portrayal. Portrayal, make some noise. Just slam.
I mean, hey, I like the song. I ain't gonna lie, but it wasn't hard. That's all I'm saying.
She's okay. So Dr. Ron said, "I loved Easy.
Let me say that.
Couldn't stand Dre when they were beefing until he introduced him."
He was the man for a minute. I give him that.
MC Imam, people call me Milk. When I'm busting down a party, I feel no guilt.
Yeah, see, that's why I get East Coast is more party songs. I can keep the party rap in my mind when I think about the East Coast.
I feel.
Right. I mean, West Coast is responsible for all the violence.
They are.
Well,
we got the rioters. We didn't riot on the East Coast. Y'all riot.
Yeah, I'll say that.
I'll say this. Growing up, East Coast rap was cool, but it was kind of whack. A lot of the lyrics were whack. A lot of the styles were whack.
I can't say that because I love rap music, period. So I thought Run DMC was like the pinnacle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
did he just do that? Did he just do that? Oh,
okay. I can't. Because when
I was going somewhere with this. Let me finish what I'm saying. Don't get
I wasn't on
rap. It makes you emotional. I'm just kidding.
His hands are up. His hands are up. He won't get you. He won't get you.
I thought it was whack because the way I grew up and what I listened to was the life I was looking at. And what you guys looked at and the way you guys grew up, East Coast, is the way you looked at things. And
no doubt.
I was able to understand like how things work on the East Coast versus West Coast. Like everything isn't the same. You know, you're in your own little world. Everything that y'all did was whack. I was like, that's whack. That's whack. You know, some of my favorite though, I mean, you got to think about like, I'm going to see the LL concert, right? I'm not going to see anybody else. I'm not seeing the Ice.
They kind of write it off. I forgot you just said you're going to see the LL concert.
I'm going to the LL concert, not the Ice.
You paid to go,
right?
Right.
There's this appreciation of music now. You know that where you start to see where everybody has a certain skill, certain way of doing things. You know, you can appreciate a shortstop as well as a first baseman who stretches out to get the ball, right? Used to be the first baseman was boring because all you do is catch the ball, but no, you actually got skill,
Right.
And so that's kind of how I look at rap these days is that people actually have skill and the skill that it takes to do what's necessary and see. So no matter where you're from, no matter how you start to look at rap these days, well, not even these days, because it's evolved, but I don't know if I like the evolution.
I don't like where it's going.
I can listen back now at stuff that I wouldn't listen to before that was East Coast based. And now I'll be like, man, that person got skill. That boy got skill. That girl got skill. And so it's a lot different.
Right. I got you.
Now, that was whack for you muting me on that.
I'm just saying. It's like cut off. The problem with black women, like, what? Doesn't matter what I say now. The problem.
So Kaneen.
Yes, sir.
Honorable mention, the Brat.
Yes, sir. As one of the best female lyricists of all time, the Brat would definitely get honorable mention.
I would say Rod Digger over her.
Big baby.
Nah, I would take Rod Digger, Remy Ma. What's the other? Oh no, I put MC Light. She was in the top 3. I put her and Eve. I put Eve up there in the top 5 for sure.
Yeah, you got to give EVE. EVE. I'm glad I put her out on my list.
Not only for the lyrical content, but she could also ride the beat. You know, it's different when you fighting the beat. Like MC Light had the lyrical content, but she was fighting the beat. You know what I'm saying? She was overpowering the beat.
Who was MC Light?
Yeah, MC Light.
Gotta have a who? Gotta what?
Yeah. I think she wrote.
Yeah. I don't think she was just trying to be hard. She was trying to be real hard.
That's my saying. She overpowering the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like Evie, she she would ride it and
boy, Reese.
MC Light was easy. MC Light was easier on the eyes.
She still is.
No, wait. You okay? So Reese says all female rappers are trash. Sorry.
What?
There's no such thing as a female rapper.
Oh man, boy.
Reese.
Hey,
you today, Reese.
Hey, you need to go in your bathroom, look in the mirror, and slap yourself. What are you talking about?
That's like him trying to say the WNBA sucks.
What? All female rappers are trash? Come on now. I mean, that's just disrespectful.
Oh, Salt Pepper's gonna be there. Did I say Salt Pepper's gonna be at the concert too? Yeah, they're gonna be there too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just disrespectful right there.
Wow.
Oh, he said
Rod, I was like Rod Santos. Like, come on. What are the
you know what he's doing. I was about to say that. You know what he's doing? He's just setting a fire. He's an arsonist. He sets the fire and runs.
Wow.
He's professional at that. He is a professional.
I'll tell you, Reese, you need to go listen to Mia X. You need to go listen to Gangsta Boo. You need to go listen to some of these ones that didn't get that mainstream cross the country type promotions. Because all female rap, oh no, I can't.
He said
I can't co-sign that.
He said there's no such thing as a female rapper.
Right.
Wow.
No such thing as a female rapper.
Okay. And you don't think the Brat, one of the fastest female rappers? Come on.
You can tell that he don't know what he's talking about because he said there's no such thing as a female rapper and then a man writes for her. So what? Someone can write, someone can rap. Or vice versa.
You still got to spit it. You still got to spit it.
Gotta spit it.
Like Little Kim, you could say was one of them.
Lil' Kim.
That sounds
like Lil' Kim had some rhymes.
His feelings hurt back in the days by someone who was rapping about the style that he had on at school. And he got his feelings hurt. You ain't no real rapper, and he's held on to that ever since.
It was a female rapper that broke his heart. I believe that.
Took him out.
It was a female rapper that broke his heart. But he
talked about his shoes.
I cannot. It's too many of them out there to say they all of them trash.
Every single one of them.
Wow.
Rod says Lauryn Hill probably greater than 95% of all rappers out here now.
Oh yeah, Lauryn Hill was my top one. I'll put that in the chat. Yeah, Lauryn Hill was my top one. It's hard to. She was the female version of Drake before Drake came out, but with better content.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't really.
Okay, I got you. I'm with you.
I don't know, Jeff. We got to see. I told him we got to send him an invite so you can talk about DJT.
Talk about DJT. Female rapper.
Larry changed it.
Yeah, that just don't sit well with me. Saying all female ain't no such thing. I can't. I don't know. Hold on. Wasn't he like a DJ on the radio or something? Like
one of the biggest stations, Hot 97 in New York.
And he don't believe not one female that came to that studio, all of them was trash. Wow. Wow. That's pretty cool.
The WNBA is also trash. Wow.
I knew that was coming.
Oh yeah.
You said it. I knew that was coming.
Well,
man, you a female basher. So you give any women any credit?
Go ahead, Reach. What else is terrible the women do?
Tell us why you're mad.
What else?
But here you go. Before college, I used to like the women's game. I was like, I can be any chick. It don't matter, whatever, in hoops. And then I was on the practice squad for the Drexel's not necessarily the practice squad, but I would play with the Drexel's basketball team, the women's basketball team.
Okay.
And I'm like, whatever, man. I got this. I got her. Whatever. I'm gonna give her some space in the post. This shorty. She was blonde hair, blue eyed. I'm like, whatever. She's fragile. She came around the post. She came around the post. It was like this. Elbow to chest. I'm like, oh, that's how we playing? She was like, man up. I'm like, okay. Women be getting it on the court.
Man, I could
name your top 5 WNBA players of all time.
I'm not even gonna do it.
Oh man, I mean I can.
I can too. What's her name? Not Cheryl.
Cheryl Swoops.
Cheryl Swoops.
Dawn Staley. Dawn Staley.
Yeah, Cooper. That's what I was thinking. Lisa
Leslie. Candace Parker.
Candace Parker.
Don't leave out Dawn Staley. Don't leave out Dawn Staley.
Tina Thompson.
There's a whole bunch of them. What today is balling with Diana Taurasi.
Yeah, I'm talking about I'm talking about. Man, you need to get on. You need to start watching a little bit more female sports.
The girl from with the Connecticut came out of Connecticut, UConn. The power forward,
Rebecca Lobo.
It's all
with an M. What's her name?
Maya
Moore.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You can't say I ain't up on my female game. I'm just off the cuff, just bam.
He said, I like my eggs like your answers scrambled. Wow.
There was nothing scrambled about that. You know what? I tell you what.
It was clever.
Reese,
that was clever.
Take the filters out your ears so you can actually hear what people are saying.
Listen, we appreciate you guys for being here. We're going to get ready to get out of here. But I just have a question. What has a neck but no head?
It ain't Friday.
It is Friday.
It is Friday.
Can't be Friday.
It is Friday.
What has a neck?
Don't do it.
A neck but no head. A bottle.
I thought about that. I was going to say that.
A bottleneck.
Bottleneck. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Y'all killing me this Friday.
Give us another one.
Don't let me throw you off, brother. Oh man, that is hilarious. What Friday when you need it?
Right. Well, I need my brother here. I'm easy to live, but hard to throw. What am I?
Reese.
Oh man,
A feather.
Okay.
Oh man.
What goes up but never comes down?
Air.
Age. All right, so thank you guys for being here. 988. You're having a mental health crisis. Make sure you dial 988.
Come on, Thomas. Clean it up, Thomas. Come on, Thomas. Clean it up, man.
I don't have nothing for you today. I try to help you all I can, but I can't do nothing for you, man.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing for you.
Public Enemy was the hardest thing to come out the East Coast stuff.
Yo, he's still killing us.
I'm just saying. Public Enemy was the hardest. When you talk about hard rap, Rebel Without a Pause, Fear of Black Planet, come on, how are you gonna leave Public Enemy out of the conversation? I'm just saying.
Oh no, they were great. They were amazing.
Else, I just had to let you all know that hey, I understand East Coast rap and the hardest stuff, and y'all just miss the hardest stuff. Y'all miss how you miss your own stuff.
That wasn't the hardest stuff. They were conscious. They were good for a good protest. You put their music on, you know. Man, you could march to their music.
If you think it was just a good protest, man, don't believe the hype.
Don't believe that.
Don't believe that.
Yeah. I got it.
Yeah.
Look forward to you guys.
All of them good.
Appreciate you guys for rocking with us all week long. Apologize, had some situations and stuff I had to take care of yesterday. But stay connected. Text LW into 84576. Thomas is the race.
Funny.
We look
I'll
forward to
just
seeing
say
you
this
guys
before we head out.
Got him.